Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. So I was just playing the game, the reset happened, although I didn't immediately start playing the game on a reset. And here I saw on the login bonus, right, we have the Resonant Soul Shard SR ×1 for free. And this is what I saw in my mailbox, so yeah, this is what we got from the login bonus. Then of course 600 cubes, and okay, I believe it's not 600 but 300. Oh, actually yeah, 600 cubes and Resonant Soul Shard SR ×1. Anyways, I want to make a guide for who you should use this, okay, for which SR, so you know what the hell you're doing. In my case, if I open my box, you will see I have multiple SRs. So I have Yoshino, right? So I have Rindo. So I have Yaga. And for me, the choice is pretty obvious and like super straightforward. The only SR here that I would consider with Yaga, I mean, I cannot even compete it. But if I didn't had Yaga and I had this other unit, this is the potential one I might put the dupe. Although guys, don't do that type of stuff, okay? Wait for the most broken SRs that I will talk about on today's video and use that soul shard on that SR. Don't use it like, okay, I have only this SR, I will use it on this SR. No, please, no. That won't help you. Okay? Let me put an example. Just so you know, as an introduction, I believe it's super important to talk about this. So you know the process of thinking. Because, again, every account is separate. Not everyone will have Yaga. So, I understand. I will go into that in a moment. But most of you have Yaga because you rerolled. And you know the drill. Okay, so I want to use Soul Shard on him, and he's 100% worth it. There is not even doubt in my mind. There is literally not even a doubt in my mind. If we go on my tier list, if we go on this tier list, like wherever we go, you will see Yaga on top. Okay, you will see Yaga on top as SS. And trust me, long-term speaking, you should heavily invest in him, of course. Heavily. He's a long-term broken character in this game. So definitely either wait until you actually pull him. In my opinion, if you don't have Yaga, I will show you few units that you can consider, but I still advise you that you wait until you pull him and then you start investing in him, and then you put the soul shards, etc. But we're gonna also talk about those other characters. But let me show you an example how you can check out things. So I want to use the soul shard, so here I can check out what improvement he's getting. He's getting plus 15% HP, a physical 15%. What is this? P-Tech? C-Tech? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm lazy to double check things. It's late. I want to go watch something now. But pretty much we have here HP, right? Physical technique, in my opinion, and then critical technique, maybe something like that. This C I cannot. Curse technique. Okay, curse technique. Sorry, I remembered. So yeah, HP plus 15%. We have here physical technique, if I'm not mistaken, 15%, and then curse technique 15%. That's a pretty nice buff, guys. Initial curse energy plus 0. Okay, when you get that level 2, you will get initial curse energy as well increase. Have that in mind. Super important for him as well. Cooperative ultimate effect. So this is the ultimate where, okay, let me say Yaga and Toge have the ultimate at the same time. That's it, and that you're using it at the same time. They do first his ultimate, Yaga, then Toge, and then they do it together, right? And this is what happens. Applies 12% plus 2% break damage, increase to self, and cooperator of the cooperative ultimate for 2 turns. This is perfect, guys. This is a really nice buff. Still, in my opinion, this percentage right here, solely that HP, it's a big deal. In my opinion, that will give me much more room and much more survivability. Now, don't even, like, he can even produce damage. Not the craziest damage, not Nobara damage, not Gojo damage, but as a support, still in my opinion, as a SR, he's actually doing a pretty good damage. So, applying that, before it is 10, by the way, okay, applying here 12% plus 2%, break damage increase to self and a cooperator. This is, in my opinion, sometimes, in a lot of cases, I'm missing that a little bit more breakage, just a little bit more, and I believe this can actually give me that. Deals more melee damage to target enemies, equal to 105.6 plus 5.6 of the physical technique. So pretty much, again, he will do more damage. But at the end of the day, the pure stats buff are pretty nuts. 15% is not like a 5% and 2. Like this can be actually, you can feel it while you play it. And again, that break damage, what a nice thing, plus a little bit more damage. So my recommendation to everyone, to use the Soul Shard on Yaga. Right. Now, if you don't have Yaga, or you think you don't actually wanna increase his ultimate and make it better, plus the stats, we can do this. Okay, so let me say you don't have Yaga, you don't care, you don't want to wait until you pull him, which I still recommend you do that. Still, we have some really good options, and that is, at the end of the day, the best buffers in the game related to the SR characters. That generally that. And this is the units that I would consider putting that dupe as well. I believe dupe itself will help them out, because everyone with the first dupe, etc., is getting that percentage buff in the stats, and that alone is super helpful for survivability, and at the end of the day, doing some more additional damage. Okay, now I believe here I cannot see the advancements of the combo ultimate effect. Recovers own and combo allies curse energy by 10. Deals melee combined damage equal to 50%. Taijutsu and the 50% to the selected enemy. Okay, we can check it out like this, right? So that percentages right here with the dupes will increase, and again, HP, physical technique, and the curse technique will also increase. And then with the second dupe, you get that curse energy, initial curse energy increase, and stats stay at 15%. So overall, that's like that first copy is helpful for literally every unit in the game, just because of the stat boost. But again, we are using here the soul shards, so you need to be super careful. In my opinion, Yaga, again, I know I repeat it, but still, this is nice. He can recover own and combo ally curse energy by 10. But for that, I'm pretty much set with my R unit in the game. Yuki, right? Did I remember his name finally? Did that happen, Yuki? Oh yes, he did. For me, he's the king of that. I don't need it. I don't need. So even though this is this shard can be usable on him, yeah, because it will be helpful if you're using him as a buffer. But still, it's not that good as Yaga, in my opinion. Not even close. I mean, maybe not that far, but still. Okay, then we have the SR Yuki. So here we have increase own and combo allies damage by 10%. Okay, that can be really nice, because with that first copy, this will actually increase. So you wanna I don't have him, but maybe to use him with Nobara, Gojo in the combo, because he will actually do then bigger damage, and then deals more damage like this. Again, Yaga better. Another consideration, still not complete recommendation. Here it is. So increase own and combo allies break damage by 10%. That's good, actually. That's really good, actually. Deals 100% range jutsu damage to all enemies. Really good. Again, it will pretty much do what Yaga does, but at the end of the day, Yaga is overall better than this SR Momo. So we want, for us, it is way more valuable to increase the stats for the long term of the game for the Yaga, plus that combo attack. Yeah, that is my opinion. So one more time to summarize everything. Let me just double check here. Did I miss someone? It's like I have a feeling someone is missing, but I'm being super strict. I'm not saying all other SRs are like complete trash. Don't, okay? She's a solid SR, but still don't. Dang, please don't. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's literally that. Yaga, in my opinion, it's worth, even if you still don't have him, to wait out until you pull him and then you use that soul shard that I showed you. If you're impatient, if you think that you won't pull Yaga or whatever reason, then of course that other choices are this one. Okay, solely based of the stats buff and that combo attack. So yeah, they are, at the end of the day, can be really useful for your account, but still Yaga should be your highest priority. So hopefully everything is clear. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. My Yaga now is much stronger in my opinion. That 15% buff, it's pretty nice, plus that bigger break damage with my combo attacks. I believe it will be definitely fun, and overall whatever SR soul shard I get, I'm investing in him. And that's my opinion. You're gonna tell me yours. With this, we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.